set. They stand well. Gates are back now, racing. Big day on it. Marchamley first of them to leave, and Skedder was away well. Pushing up also Jarman shortly afterwards. Wanted to be right there in the firing line early, and Lord Gannicus is coming over. Behind those, when they got going, Beanie pushing through to be prominent. Further back, Run Like Fire, Latreia. Then after a length came Tiff's Lad. Further back is Roch Legacy. Last is Dancing Jack. Out by the 1,000 they travel, and Big Day on it. Fired up in front, led the way, and he'd held the front. Running second is Marchamley. They're more than two clear from Jarman, who's sitting on the outside of Beanie. A length away to Lord Gannicus, working his way across, sitting outside of Skedder. And then a length and a half behind them, Latreia. The pace has certainly gone up another level. Followed by Run Like Fire and Tiff's Lad. The last pair, Roch Legacy, back there in company with Dancing Jack. But Big Day on it skipped away here for Watson. They went past the 550. Big Day on it broke 4 lengths in front, coming to the home turn. Leading the chase, Marchamley from Jarman, followed by Beanie, and then Lord Gannicus under pressure coming to the home corner. They still haven't made ground just yet, and this leader's travelling. Big Day on it. Nurse to the 250, 3.5 in front, Jarman, followed further back by Marchamley, Beanie, and then Skedder down on the inside, coming quickly. 120 left to go. Now Lord Gannicus is starting to jump out of the ground. Lord Gannicus is coming. Latreia further back. Lord Gannicus hits the front, does too well. The favourite home, Lord Gannicus from Latreia. Big Day on it, stopped in its tracks. Roch Legacy might have even cut it out of third spot on the line, but it's close. Close up as well, Skedder, Run Like Fire, Tiff's Lad, Jarman. In behind those when they'd pulled up behind them, Beanie and also Marchamley, and Dancing Jack near enough to being one of the last of them in. Lord Gannicus is the winner. Number 9. Ridden by Paul Harvey. Certainly in the last 150 he attacked the line. They'd stepped it right up there. The pace had really increased markedly as Big Day on it was allowed to just roll for Watson, and looked as though it might have been very, very hard to catch in the home straight. But the favourite has cut it down late, Lord Gannicus, under the vigour of Paul Harvey, to beat Latreia coming late, Big Day on it, and Roch Legacy. 9 from 1, 8, 2. 9, 1, 8 and 2. And it's a length and a neck, the margins 130.86 the time. Lord Gannicus is owned by Elio and Troy Galanti, a universal ruler gelding out of Hello Paris, trained by Grant and Alana Williams. Paul Harvey there, the winning rider, and has been able to salute at its first go at 1,500 effectively. 36.43 the last 600. Latreia, Sean McGruddy for Brett Pope, second in An Awesome Rock, Don't Hustle Me 4-year-old, and third, Big Day on it by Epaulet from Kynance Cove, Ash Maley and Holly Watson. So there it was, the favourite getting home. Lord Gannicus backed in 3 to 250. 26 Latreia, Big Day on it, who gave back as a huge, huge sight at $16. Only in the last 75 did he get gathered in, and holds on for third. Roch Legacy finishing strongly after being second last at the top of the home straight. The final event, the Heineken 3 handicap at 520, and there are no changes to come here in the last over the flying 1,000 metres. As we head downstairs, and we'll catch up with Scotty, who's in the enclosure as this winner prepares to come back in the colours of part owners Elio and Troy Galanti.
Not sure if you could hear, Mac, but Troy's on course as well. He was able to cheer one home here, 9, 1, 8 and 2. And it's Jeremy Eastover joins me from Team Williams to chat about Lord Gannicus. Last start, he was able to get the job done in a Class 1 and seems to really settle for Paul.
Yeah, no, we sort of, we didn't really want him to lead the other day, but he was just fierce, and Paul just sort of had to do his best with what he had. But today, we put the Norton bit on him just to see if he can settle, and he did a great job. He sort of, probably, we expected to be lead, probably 1 out 1 back, but he ended up 2 out 1 back, which was really good, and he finished off really strong.
Probably the most impressive part of today's win, that he's been able to do it from off the speed.
Yeah, we've always sort of, that's how we sort of like them to race, to sort of hit the line hard, and yeah, the last probably furlong, as you could tell by Troy, was really good.
Now, I remember Grant Williams talking about this horse before his first up run, saying that they had some big plans for him. Will he try and rejoin the 3-year-old preparation now with all those feature races still to come?
After that, I think we'll sort of head to the Faretha and just see how he goes. But yeah, on that, as long as he's settled, the main thing today was that he settled, unlike the other day at Northern, where he did a good job to still hang on and win, but today, he actually savaged the line really good.
You have one of your own in today, Upper Limits. What was your opinion on his run?
A little bit plain late, so we'll just get him checked over tomorrow, and then, yeah, but we still probably will push on and have a crack at the Faretha as well.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Jeremy Easthope representing Team Williams there. Grant and Alana not here today. Paul Harvey is having a chat to him, and then he'll make his way across to the scales and give an opinion to Michael Heaton on the victory there of this 3-year-old Lord Gannicus. He was able to get the job done for the punters because he was awfully popular in late betting here, Michael. He's ended up paying $2.50 in from 3 on the WOP 9, 1, 8 and 2. Great to see Lortre hitting the line there, who won back-to-back races at 1800 when last in work before heading towards the Derby into third. Big Day On It, who set them alight in the middle stages, and Rock Legacy comes in for fourth. Paul Harvey is joining Michael Heaton.
Yes, $3.50 in. It was really good backing, and Paul, the Norton bit went on today, settled a bit better, and he looks like he's a better chaser.
Yeah, it's a different horse today. Like last start, I was just fair income passenger, and today, tad slow out. Didn't bustle him, took hold of him, and he just did exactly what I wanted him to do, which is a big thing for him.
Absolutely, extra 100 metres today. Perhaps somewhat of a query considering the way he over-raced, but looks like he might be able to even stretch out further now.
Yeah, run a mile. Like he really went through the line nice and strong, so a mile won't worry him.
Good win, well done.
Yeah, cheers.
Lord Gannicus wins again here.